Hi everyone, I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I will be reviewing a pair of shoes I picked up. Here is the Kiko Kostadinov Gel-Burz 2 in the Seafoam colourway. Big thank you to Motaku for assisting me with this pair. He connected me with Will to make this deal possible. Thank you once again. So this pair of trainers, particularly in this Seafoam colourway, has been on my grailed list for the longest period of time. I was waiting for the hype to die down and the price to drop before purchasing a pair, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I know these are just a pair of overpriced Asics, but this pair is personal to me. Just to give you a backstory, I've been put on Asics since I was a kid by my family. My whole family uses Asics for running. I even worked as a part-time sales assistant for Asics before. So at that point of time, when the Gel-Burz 1 released, it kind of blew my mind on how Asics could be incorporated into fits and how it held resale value. I just couldn't pull myself to pay $300 for Asics considering I have staff discount benefits. So when the Gel-Burz 2 released, I wanted to get it, but I was still on the fence and I was still a bit wishy-washy about purchasing it. So on the day of release, I went to Dover Street Market, Singapore. I was a bit late. The Seafoam colorway sold out and they were only left with the terracotta color. I tried it on feet, but it didn't really suit me and I ended up passing on it. Eventually down the road, I managed to get the forest green colorway, but it just wasn't it. Something was a bit off. I ended up selling it and the Seafoam pair has always been the one that got away. So as usual, I'll be showing you close-up shots to the shoe to help you out with the sizing and also to show you how I would style it. Here's the first look of the shoes. It was released in 2018. There were a total of 3 colorways, the Seafoam, terracotta as well as forest green. Its predecessor was the Gel-Burz 1. Prior to the Gel-Burz 1, along Asics line, there was no Gel-Burz model. I'm so glad that they gave Kiko Kostadinov the freedom to create his own silhouette and his own model. Starting off with the box, it came in this black Asics Kiko Kostadinov shoebox. Here's the sizing and model code. There were no accessories that came with the shoe, and unfortunately he did not provide the tags, so I can't show it to you guys. The shoes are in a slate grey colorway. In my opinion, it is a cross between an olive as well as a turquoise. This is the exterior side of the trainer. The upper is mainly constructed from mesh, mainly 2 different kinds of mesh, a more permeable one and ventilated one, and a more rough and structured one at the back. You have the logo stitched on with different paneling and textures, and you have a plastic TPU heel counter at the back. As you can see, for the logo design, there is the first layer of logo paneling, and there is another panel of material stitched onto it with the logo continuing in turquoise stitching. The panel feels a bit like nubuck. The same material carries over at the toe area with the same color stitching design. Here's an instep of the shoe. It is generally the same as the exterior side with the same logo paneling design. The shoe tongue is mainly made from mesh. There is an Asics logo connected to a shoelace holder and another pull tab to keep the laces in place. Here's the sizing tag and model code. Here's the back of the shoe. You have a pull tab, and on the TPU plastic heel counter you have the Asics logo. The outsole uses Asics flight foam technology. There is also gel incorporated at the back as well as at the front. Here is the insole of the shoe. Here is a view of the footbed after the insole is removed. Here's a view of the outsole. You have the Asics guidance line, which supposedly helps you run in a straight line and guide your stride. You have the 2 TPU plastic support, and you have the gel branding on the crash pad. As for sizing, I'm typically a US 9 in most Nike sneakers, and for designer shoes I wear a European 42. As for this pair, I went with a US 10, mainly because I do not have many options. This is the only pair for sale, but surprisingly a US 10 fits me really well. So all in all, I definitely recommend at least going up half a size, if not 1 size, from your usual US sizing.
But I can't bring myself to hate me for wanting a break. I'll still be here in 5 years, where I made every mistake. 16 trying to disappear for 1 week and a half. You know it's all in acts. There's still a lot I haven't put into words yet. This place is suffocating. I'll still be here in 5 years, like I promised I won't. Through the wind in your ears, but nothing feels as urgent. And these nights are still important. There's still a lot I haven't put into words yet.
So that was how I styled the pair of trainers. In my opinion, the colorway is slightly difficult to style, so I feel that it looks best with anything black, grey, olive or green. Goes really well with Kiko style fits, something a bit more technical and tailored. And also the shoe itself has a very nice silhouette, not too chunky, not too slim, a very good balance. To sum up my thoughts on this pair of trainers, the colorway is extremely unique. I do not think I've seen this slate grey and turquoise on any other pair of shoes before. It is really comfortable. I love the amount of gel they use on this pair. Other than that, I do not think that there's much to say about this shoe. It's more of a personal pair for me. Is it worth it? No, it is not. So if you're looking for alternatives, there are many other Asics models with this silhouette. I hope this video has helped you out with the information on the Gel-Burz 2, mainly in this Seafoam colorway. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.